here are 6 things we might all be doing wrong every day. Number 6. Making your bed right after waking up. We've all been taught by our parents to make our bed as soon as we wake up, right? Some motivational speakers even swear by it, saying it helps set the tone for a productive day, shaping our mindset and all that. But what if we told you this isn't actually a great idea? Here's the thing. Scientifically, making your bed right away traps moisture, sweat, and heat from our bodies in the sheets, which creates the perfect environment for dust mites to thrive.
Gross, we know.
Dust mites are tiny creatures that love warm, damp places like a freshly made bed, and they can trigger allergies and worsen asthma. And that's not just a Western thing. Many people in Asian countries even fold their blankets immediately after waking up. As neat as that looks, it has the same issue. Folding or making the bed too quickly doesn't give it time to air out and dry, which can cause the mice to multiply even more. So if you really want to make our bed, and we get it, a tidy room feels nice. Let's give it some time to breathe. Ideally, we should wait at least an hour before making the bed. This gives the sheets a chance to air out, reducing the buildup of those pesky mites. Trust this, your body and your bed will thank you. Number 5. Sneezing with your nose pinched. We've all probably done it at some point, trying to hold in a sneeze by pinching our nose or closing our mouth.
Very demure, very mindful indeed.
It might seem harmless, and maybe we do it to avoid making noise or spraying people nearby, but this can actually be risky. When we block a sneeze, the pressure in our airways can increase by 5 to 20 times, and all that built-up pressure has to go somewhere. Instead of being expelled through our nose and mouth, it gets forced back into our sinus cavities, ears, and even our throat. According to scientists, this can lead to serious problems like rupturing an eardrum, damaging the throat, or even causing blood vessels to burst in the eye. Yeah, not worth it, right? So next time you feel a sneeze coming, let it out. Just make sure to cover your nose and mouth with a tissue or your elbow to keep things clean. Sneezing is our body's natural way of clearing out irritants, and it's better to let it do its job than to try and hold it in. Number 4. Brushing your teeth immediately after eating. We've all been taught that brushing your teeth is essential to good oral hygiene. But did you know that brushing right away after a meal might actually do more harm than good? It sounds counterintuitive, but here's why. When we eat, especially acidic foods like citrus, soda, or even coffee, the enamel on our teeth temporarily softens. Brushing right away can actually wear away that softened enamel, making your teeth more vulnerable to damage.
Oh no!
According to dental experts, it's like scrubbing your teeth when they're at their weakest, which can lead to long-term enamel erosion and sensitivity. So, what's the best approach? Dentists recommend waiting about 30 minutes to an hour after eating before brushing your teeth. This gives your saliva time to neutralize the acids and harden your enamel again. In the meantime, you can rinse your mouth with water to help wash away any food particles and neutralize acids. So, next time, give your teeth a little breather after your meal before reaching for that toothbrush. Number 3. Cleaning your ears with cotton buds. We get it. It's gross when there's earwax in our ears, and it only makes sense to grab a cotton bud to clean them out because, well, it feels like the right thing to do. But here's the thing. Using cotton buds to clean your ears is actually not recommended. In fact, it can do more harm than good. Why? First off, our ears are pretty amazing at cleaning themselves. Earwax is there for a reason. It traps dirt and dust, and it naturally moves out of the ear on its own. When we use cotton buds, instead of removing earwax, we often push it deeper into the ear canal. This can lead to blockages, ear infections, or even damage to the eardrum. According to health experts, this habit can also increase the risk of temporary hearing loss if the wax gets compacted. So, what's the best way to keep your ears clean? The general recommendation is to let your ears do their thing naturally. However, you can clean your outer ear with a damp cloth or a cotton bud. Just avoid the inner ear. And if you think you have a buildup of wax inside, it's best to see a doctor or use ear drops designed to soften and safely remove excess wax. As tempting as it is to help your body, just leave it alone and trust your ears to do their job. Hey, are you learning something new? If yes, subscribe to our channel now and share this video with someone who might benefit from it. Number 2. Bathing immediately after eating. There's this belief in Chinese culture that if you shower right after eating, your tummy will get bigger. Sounds pretty ridiculous, right? But it turns out there's actually some logic behind it. The idea is that when we eat, our body directs more blood flow to our digestive system to help break down food. While there's no solid study on this, some experts suggest that taking a bath after a meal can impair this blood flow. Whether it's a cold or hot shower, bathing too soon can mess with digestion. Cold showers constrict blood vessels, limiting proper blood flow, while hot showers can dilate blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and even make you feel lightheaded. In both cases, your body ends up diverting blood away from your stomach to regulate your blood temperature, causing indigestion, abdominal discomfort, or that heavy feeling in your gut. So, how long should we wait? Most experts recommend waiting at least 30 minutes to an hour after eating. This gives your body enough time to focus on digestion without any interruptions. Number 1. Rubbing your eyes. We all know our hands are covered in bacteria, dirt, and germs. And when we rub our eyes, we are basically transferring all that onto them. But guess what? That's not even the scariest part. When we rub our eyes too hard, we can actually break the tiny blood vessels around them. Over time, this can lead to those stubborn dark circles we all try to avoid. And in extreme cases, it can even cause damage to the cornea, affecting our vision. Not to mention, constantly rubbing your eyes can weaken the skin around them, making them look puffy or tired. So, instead of rubbing, try using eye drops or placing a clean, cold, damp cloth on your eyes if they feel itchy or dry. It's a much safer way to give them the relief they need without risking long-term damage. Alrighty, that's a wrap for our video today. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. And for more random facts, check out the next videos here. See you next time!